So in this tutorial, I'm going to go through how to create queries. So this is the database that I give you. So it says Palm School Database Complete. If you haven't got this one, download it from Google Classroom. Now, what I have here is my table and my form. So this is the table that I made, which has all the information. So I typed all the information in for you. To close that, just click the little X there. This is the form that we made last week as well. It's just a very basic form where we've got all the student details. Now, obviously, what we want to do next is we want to be able to create queries. So we want to be able to find people from this database who match certain criteria. So let's close that down again. I just use the little X there. So we're going to create these queries by going create. We're going to use the query wizard for this. So we're going to use the query wizard here. And it's just a simple query, click OK. So here, the most important thing is this always has to be on table. These are the fields here that I can use. So I'm going to use all of my fields in this one, every single one of them. Click next, next. Let's do a simple query. So let's find the people with blood type O. So let's find everybody in the database with blood type O, and I'm going to modify the query design. Modify means change. We click finish. We look down here and we're looking for blood type. So I'm going to pick this up, I'm going to scroll over, and we have blood type here. And we're looking for criteria. So if I slide this right over so you can see a little bit better. Blood type criteria, we're going to do O and press spacebar to get rid of that. Then we click this run button. And what it's done is it's found all the people whose blood type was O. If I go back to design view here and get rid of that O and run it again, this time all of the students will be there. So let's try looking for A now. Click on here. Blood type A. Again, press space, run it, and look, only the people with A. So that's how we make a simple query. We can do that on any of these fields here. Let's close this one. We'll change it back to O because we named it students with blood type O. So let's change it back to O. Run it again. Just the people with O. And I'm going to close it using this little X here. And we're going to save it. What you'll see here is the queries. It's got blood type O. Create. Query wizard. Click OK. This time, let's just take student ID, first name, surname, and let's find the people. Let's find all the females. So I'm just going to take these ones. Oh, hang on. Right, I've made a mistake here. So what we're going to do, get rid of all those. Most important thing is this has to be on table. So again, put those over. Next. So female students. And again, we're going to click modify. Now, if I forget to click modify and I just click finish, it goes straight in here. And as you can see, they're not all female. So what we do then is click on home, click on design view, and it brings us back into this. So in here, I'm going to type female, run it, and it'll bring back all the female students. Now, if I make a mistake and typed in, just say F, it won't bring me back anybody because there's nothing that matches the F exactly. So whatever I type in here has to match exactly what is in this column here. So that's that one finished. And the final one I'm going to do is just a date of birth one. So create, query wizard, click OK. Most important thing, put it back here to our table. Next. We'll click modify the query design. So here we've got all the students, says the date of birth. I want to know if anybody's born on the 15th of February 98. 15th of February 1998. 15th of February 1998. Now, because these computers are set up with the UK system, we have to make sure we put day first, then month, then year. If I run this, it brings me back one person. And then I can click X here, save that. And there are my 3 queries there. If you make any mistake, you can also right click and you can rename